In the Watters World segment tonight, as we reported yesterday, the gap between the rich and the poor in America is staggering, and it all has to do with education or lack thereof. If you have a college degree, you're likely to prosper in this country, but if you don't, things will be much tougher. Despite the recession, happy days are here again out on the eastern part of Long Island, New York, the area known as the Hamptons. So we sent Jesse Watters out there to gauge the mood.
What brings people to an event like this?
I think their ego.
Everything that you think about the Hamptons is exactly right.
What are you talking about, Willis? You gotta hold on to these ridiculously expensive traditions.
This is the most pretentious type of event you could possibly go to.
Do you think that this has a bad reputation as being an elitist event?
No. Everybody looks like they're having a great time.
Stepping in horse dung for nothing other than to have their pictures taken and to be interviewed by Fox News.
It's so much fun. A lot of good-looking, beautiful people here.
I'm ugly, I'm ugly, I'm ugly.
Are those real pearls and diamonds?
Of course.
Are you competitive about the size of other women's hats?
I'm sure there's a little social ranking in hats.
Don't waste your time on girls with hats. They tend to be very proper.
Your hat is quite exquisite.
Yeah, bigger the better.
Woof.
So you surprised the factors out here?
I didn't expect to see you guys here.
Here's Johnny.
Would you consider this an elite sport?
I think it's definitely elite.
What?
This afternoon we're serving a foie gras and a puff pastry.
You like them regular, creamy, or al dente?
Any caviar?
I hope so.
I know this little out-of-the-way place that serves great Viking food.
So Obama's probably going to raise taxes on a lot of these people here. What's up with that?
I can't wait to pay.
Are you okay with your taxes getting raised?
Ouch. Nah, no taxes.
How much would you want them to be raised? 50%?
No, like 5%.
I'd prefer to give it directly to my charities, because I do, but I can't make everyone else do the same.
Tax the super rich that make over 20 million. That'll leave me out.
I'd prefer not to give it to the war machine, giving the money to corporations, the money grab that's going on in this country.
Nobody out here wants their taxes raised. The only thing they want to do is have a cocktail and stomp the divots.
What's the best technique for stomping these divots?
Kick and swivel.
Kick and swivel.
Don't ever do that again.
Can you name any polo players?
Nacho.
I am Nacho.
I keep hearing about this guy named Nacho.
He's mine tonight.
Who's winning?
That's a good question.
I've been coming here for 7 years. I've never seen polo played.
You've got to be joking.
How does it feel riding around on the horse during a bad economy?
I'm happy to be playing polo and doing what I love.
It's ridiculous.
I thought you wanted to kill the loophole. It says Blue Star Jets on your hat. That's a corporate jet.
It's hot.
I'm sort of stuck between a rock and a hard place.
You guys Factor fans?
You can say that.
I did say that. Would you say that?
I love Bill. Tell him I said hello.
I wish he was here.
I'm not a Factor fan.
What are you, on dope?
You're a Fox fan?
Absolute Fox fan.
I love you, Bill.
Anybody with conviction, I totally respect.
Now, the guy that you were interviewing with the hat, the corporate jet hat, that's Russell Simmons.
That was Russell Simmons.
The music mogul, and you got him.
We got him.
Caught him.
Yeah, the whole event was sponsored by a corporate jet company. He had no idea, and he was wearing the hat.
Guy with the corporate jet.
Right.
So the polo match in Bridgehampton was sponsored by a corporate jet company.
Right.
All right. My question is, is there any wealthy liberal guilt out there that all these people obviously well-heeled, they have a lot of money and all, and they go to these swell events, but the rest of America is, do they feel bad?
No, there's no guilt at all. It was a microcosm of liberal hypocrisy. Sponsored by a corporate jet owner, $10,000 a pop to get into the VIP tent.
$10,000 bucks. Where does that go?
Who knows? It goes to the pockets of some of these sponsors and some of these organizers. There was foie gras, champagne, everything you could possibly ask for at this lavish event.
Well, for 10 grand, come on, you're not going to get Big Macs.
No.
I mean, the atmosphere was, look, we're wealthy and we're just having fun.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, and you know what? I think everybody said they work really hard and it's tough out there, so why not relax and watch a little?
And it's going to be said, look, in capitalism, if you hit it, and you get to play with Russell Simmons. But I like Ray. Simmons is a good guy.
He's a decent guy.
All right, Jesse, thanks very much. In a moment, Dennis Miller.